The bob haircut is a timeless and elegant choice for women of all ages, especially those over 60. However, when not cut properly, a bob can actually make you look older rather than fresh and youthful. Did you know that the wrong bob can add years to your appearance? Let's dive into the common bob mistakes and how you can fix them to always look your best and feel confident. Mistake #1. Getting a one-length bob cut. When a bob is cut to a single uniform length without layers, it can create a hard, blocky line that lacks softness and movement. This makes the hairstyle appear heavy, and instead of bringing out a fresh, youthful vibe, it can make your face look weighed down and less lively. This issue is particularly noticeable for women over 60, as aging signs like fine lines, sagging skin, or a softer jawline become more prominent. Solution 1. Ask for internal layering to add volume and softness. When you go to your stylist, ask for internal layers. This means creating subtle layers inside the bob, which helps reduce bulk and makes the hair flow more freely. The goal is to keep the overall length intact while softening the shape, allowing for natural movement. This small change adds lightness to the hair, making it look fresh and dynamic. 2. Use light texturing techniques. A great way to introduce softness without compromising the shape is by using light texturizing techniques. This can include point cutting or using thinning shears to gently break up the solid line. The idea is to create a haircut that flows naturally, rather than one that feels rigid or overly structured. Have you ever felt like your bob cut makes you look a little older because it feels too stiff or heavy? Asking your stylist to add internal layers and soft texturing could make a huge difference. Give it a try and see how it transforms your look. With just a simple adjustment like this, you can completely refresh your bob and make it work for you rather than against you. It's a small change with a big impact. Mistake #2. The reverse bob. Short in the front, longer in the back. The problem: a reverse bob where the back is longer than the front can cause an imbalance between the face and neck, making the neck appear shorter. This hairstyle can also add weight to the face, giving it a heavier, more rigid look. For women over 60, this cut can emphasize areas we typically want to downplay, like the neck and jawline, rather than enhancing the natural shape of the face. The long back pulls the eye downward, which can make the overall silhouette feel less graceful. Solution 1. Cut the back to a more balanced length. To fix this issue, ask your stylist for a more balanced cut where the back is not too long. A subtle angle from the back to the front will help create a smoother, more natural flow. This approach allows for a more flattering look that elongates the neck and creates a soft, balanced frame around the face, avoiding the harshness that a reverse bob can bring. 2. Highlight the jawline and create a slimmer silhouette. With the right cut, you can emphasize your jawline and create a more youthful, elongated neck. A slight angle from the back to the front will give the illusion of a slimmer, more lifted face, without the bulkiness that can come from a reverse bob. This soft, angled style frames the face beautifully, helping to showcase your best features. Engagement question: have you ever tried a reverse bob and noticed your neck looks shorter or your face feels heavier? Changing the angle of the cut can make a huge difference. Give it a try and see how it works for you. Smooth transition to next segment. Fixing the reverse bob is a simple way to refresh your look and make it more flattering. But that's not the only mistake you can avoid with a bob haircut. Let's move on to another common issue many women face when getting a bob cut. Mistake #3. Too harsh of an angle on the bob cut. Cutting a bob with too strong of an angle can cause your face to look unbalanced. When the front sections of the hair are cut too long and the angle is too steep, it can create a downward pull, making the face appear heavy and out of proportion. While this style might create an initial dramatic look, it often doesn't highlight the soft, youthful features that many women over 60 prefer. Additionally, this cut can draw attention to areas like the chin and jaw, which might be less flattering as we age. Solution: to avoid this, ask your stylist for a more subtle angle. A light, soft angle will keep the bob looking fresh and natural without dragging your face down. This approach is flattering on all face shapes and adds a graceful, soft flow to your hair that feels modern and youthful. Adding subtle layers in the front is another great way to balance the bob. Light layering helps to add movement and volume without weighing the hair down. The layers around your face can emphasize your cheekbones and give a natural lift, creating a harmonious and balanced look. Engagement question. Have you ever felt that your bob looks heavy or weighed down because of too sharp of an angle? Try softening the angle and adding a few light layers in the front. It can make all the difference in giving you a fresh, youthful look. By keeping the angle soft and incorporating light layers, you can transform your bob into a flattering, easy-to-maintain hairstyle that brings out the best features of your face. Mistake hash 4. Bob cut with a high nape. A bob with a high nape can create a noticeable divide between the front and back of your hair, making the overall cut appear unbalanced and unnatural. When the nape is too high, the front of the hair can seem heavy, while the back feels too light, causing a sharp contrast. This lack of flow makes the hairstyle look stiff, and it can make your face appear more rigid, lacking the soft, youthful feel that many women over 60 prefer. Solution: to fix this, ask your stylist to lower the nape slightly and create a smooth transition between the front and back. This will help the hair grow more naturally and create a balanced, harmonious look. Lowering the nape gives the bob a softer, more fluid shape that is flattering and balanced. Another tip is to use thinner layers around the neck and nape area to create softness. This will keep the hair from looking too bulky and will enhance the natural flow of the cut. The result is a lighter, more graceful look that won't draw unwanted attention to the neck or jawline. Engagement question. Have you ever felt like your bob cut looks out of balance because the nape was cut too high? Try asking your stylist to soften the transition and lower the nape slightly. You'll see the difference instantly. By lowering the nape and creating a smooth transition, your bob cut will look more balanced and natural, giving you a softer, more youthful appearance. Mistake hash 5. Not layering the front of your bob. If the back of your bob is layered but the front isn't, it can create an unbalanced, heavy look. This lack of layering in the front makes the hair look stiff and disconnected, which detracts from the overall flow of the hairstyle. It also hides key features like your cheekbones and jawline, making the face appear fuller and less defined. Solution: to fix this, ask your stylist to add soft layers to the front, starting from the cheekbones and flowing down toward the chin. This helps soften the face and highlights your best features, making your look appear fresher and more youthful. Another great technique is internal layering. This involves cutting layers inside the bob to create natural movement without making the hair look bulky or stiff. Internal layering adds volume and life to your bob, allowing it to flow naturally while keeping it lightweight and full of movement. Engagement question. Have you ever felt like your bob looks too heavy because the front wasn't layered? Try adding some soft layers in the front. It can really open up your face and give you a much more youthful, fresh look. Adding soft layers in the front and using internal layering can completely transform your bob, giving it a softer, more natural look while highlighting your facial features. A bob haircut is a fantastic option when it's cut correctly. With a few simple adjustments like soft layers, a gentle angle, and avoiding common mistakes, you can transform your look, keeping it youthful and elegant. Your hair is a powerful tool for expressing your personal style and confidence. By understanding your face shape and preferences, you can choose the right bob that not only flatters your features but also makes you feel amazing. If you're unsure, consult with an experienced stylist who can help you highlight your natural beauty. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more beauty and fashion tips for women over 60. Share this with your friends so they can find their perfect bob too.